Before I broke into tech, my life was utter shit. I was literally juggling, at the time I was 18 to 19, I was juggling being a waiter, and then I moved to working in retail, and then from there working in a warehouse. Now when I was a waiter, I was on £4.35 an hour, and I was a struggling A-level student, right? Like I was literally learning all day in sixth form, so I couldn't work, right? And I barely had enough money to even get the bus fare to sixth form. And because I wanted to break into tech, I wasn't really sure how to do that. I was constantly contemplating, thinking, do I need a degree? Do I need previous experience? I'm not naturally smart. Can I even do it? All of these questions I would contemplate over my mind basically every single week. And then I realized that after reaching to a certain level, like I'm at today, you don't actually need any of those things, right? It's nice to have them and they increase your probabilities, but you don't need a degree. You don't need previous experience. You don't need to be naturally smart. You don't need to know everything about the tech industry just to get a tech job. And you also shouldn't just be applying to anything at the same time. All of these things I've mentioned, plus similar ones, they are all limiting beliefs to hold you back from your true potential. Your true potential, you can break into tech no matter your background. If you knew my background, you'd be surprised. In fact, I'm just gonna tell it. I used to sleep, I was basically homeless at that point. I was sleeping on my mum's floor. I've got divorced parents. I've been struggling for money and I was a broke uni student, but also a broke A-level student. I'm not naturally smart, all of these things, right? And I've now led myself into a life of full potential where I'm at to today. Like I'm an engineer in fintech and I've used to work at Apple doing engineering work, right? You would not expect that from someone who has my background, right? So I thought I'd open up a little bit, explain my background and where I came from, and basically where I'm at to today, and how all of the things that you think are holding you back are only true limiting beliefs. What you're truly missing is knowledge and guidance to be able to get to where you want to get to, because the unfortunate reality is you don't know what you don't know. So therefore you kind of need to get that knowledge to actually know, what to focus on, what particular ways to answer interview questions and what to actually say, how to actually get these interviews and these offers in the first place, and then so on and so on. And you won't be able to do that without the correct knowledge. But overall, I try to help people learn what they actually need to learn to break into tech and actually acquire these tech roles. If you're interested, just shoot me a DM asking how, and I can help you do that. But overall, with my background, I shouldn't have got to this level, right? So the fact that I can means that you can, in whatever circumstance and situation that you're currently in, you can achieve the same level of tech success if you just simply stick with it and you actually have the correct knowledge and the correct guidance to be able to do so.